See, there's men out here, bruh, that just don't care. You know, they don't care what type of woman they mate with. They lay up with some big old fat land whale and then produce land whale kids and shit. They lay up with some dirty, nasty, filthy female, you know, because they feel like they don't deserve any better. They don't care, man. You know, and they'll bring kids into poverty. They're like in your head. They like in their head, like, well, you know what? If I was bought into poverty, you're gonna be bought into poverty too. These motherfuckers do not care about their children or their offspring in general. They don't care about the next generation. They care about themselves, bro. You see what I'm saying? They only care about themselves. They don't care about whether or not, you know, this kid is going to have a bright future. You know? They don't care about this kid's looks. So they fucking lay up with some old raggedy, ugly, fat walrus that don't exercise. About female. They lay up with some female that's fat, that don't exercise, and they just, you know, they gave up in life, bro. You know what I'm saying? They done gave up. They said, hell with it. The hell with it. Hell with trying to better myself. You know what I'm saying? The hell with trying to fucking, like, you know, get out there and hustle and shit. They don't care about their legacy, man. They don't care about securing the bag, man. You see what I'm saying? They don't care about securing the bag. They don't care about their family members. They don't care about nobody but themselves, man. And that's the reason why a lot of dudes end up getting old and alone, bro. You see, when you're sacrificing for your offspring, your future offspring, that means you care about your offspring. You care about bringing your kid into a better life. When I was younger, bro, I wish I had all the Transformers and the Decepticons and shit. I only had one Transformer when I was younger, bro. And that was the Transformer that had a tape deck inside his goddamn chest, or he had a bird that would, you know, transform and shit that come out of his chest, you know, fucking dog and shit, you know, a robot dog come out of his chest and shit. That's the only Transformer I had in my whole entire life, bro. And I wish my fucking parents would have hustled and got more money, bro. I hated coming up poor and shit. So imagine how your kid would feel if you brought your kid into the fucking world just poor. Couldn't afford no new clothes or nothing. Always on welfare, all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Wearing generic ass clothes. You know, you don't got all the newest brands. All the cool kids had the newest brands. You see what I'm saying? You couldn't be cool if you didn't have the newest brands, okay? If you had some generic ass clothes, bro, you would get laughed and talked down to. See what I'm saying? You would get talked down to. Motherfuckers didn't even want to talk to you or even be associated with you if you didn't have the newest shit on. If you came to school with some blinked over shoes, you would get laughed at, man. If you came to school with some shoes that were sticking up like some straight boats or some straight ducks, duck mouth shoes like that, you would get fucking laughed at. I didn't come to school like that. But I came to school with the generic Nikes. I didn't get the good Nikes. I never had a pair of Jordans. Not even when I had a job, I just was not interested in buying Jordans. I think I had one pair of Jordans in my adult life. That was about 10 years ago. I had one pair of Jordans, and those are some of the most comfortable shoes in the world, by the way, Jordans. They better be. That was $150. See what I'm saying? But some niggas don't care, man. I'm seeing niggas out here all day long dating these big old fat women. I'm like, bruh, don't you care about your offspring? You gonna have some fat babies, bruh. They don't care, man. Dick get hard. They stick their dick into any old thing. And that's why America, or the Bay Area, I mean, is running out of fucking beautiful women because dudes sleep with just any old thing. They don't care. They sleep with some big old fat turtle-looking bitch. Speaking of turtle, I look like a baby turtle. I'm saying these motherfuckers out here, they sleep with just any old thing. They don't try to fucking better themselves or even try. Don't even try. Some motherfucker said, fuck it, I don't care. I'm good. I don't try. I don't have to try. So they end up alone, and before you know it, they be the next mass shooter and shit. They didn't want to get out there and do the right thing. You see what I'm saying? They didn't want to get out there and hustle. So think about it, man. Would you rather for your parents to bring you into this world rich with good genetics? Or would you rather come into the world poor with bad genetics? You're screwed if you poor and you got really fucked up bad genetics. You are screwed. You better have a smart brain. You better be getting all kinds of views on this motherfucker. You better have a high IQ if you don't have I'm sorry guys. You better have a high IQ if you don't have looks. I'm telling you, bro. It is rough out here for a pimp, bro. It is rough out here for a pimp. See what I'm saying? So understand that, bro. Understand it well. Understand all of it. That your children depend on you hustling, getting money so they can have a better life, bro. But some niggas don't care about that, bro. They don't have no morals, no values, no standards. They don't live by any codes or anything. They just fuck anything that walks. And then they get mad at you when you pull up in that nice car and a nice honey on the side. They hating. You know, they wish that was you or them. You see what I'm saying? And they wish it. They wished it was them, bro. But nigga, hustle for it though, man. Come on, man. You sat back and you watched me hustle the whole entire time. What were you doing? You was on this internet complaining about these bitches. While I was out here hustling. And you know what I'm saying? And you didn't believe in yourself, so you want to hate on the next man for believing in himself. You see what I'm saying? Too many haters, bro. Too many fucking haters, and you wish you were me right now. You wish you were me right now. You wish you had $100,000 coming to you. You wish you would hit a jackpot of $100,000, but you didn't hustle. You didn't hustle, man. You didn't want to get out there and make a difference for your children, bro. Because you don't care about your children. You don't care about whether or not your children come into the world wealthy or poor, because you don't care. And you's a motherfucker that lazy, that don't want to get out there and hustle and get money. You want to sit back and you want to complain about women, but you're not a fit father though. You're not fit to be a father. You're broke. You're struggling, and you're not trying to make a difference in your life. See what I'm saying? You're not trying to make any changes. You're not trying to make a difference. You just oh well, it's over. I'm like, that's some pussy shit to say, bro. That over shit, it's over. That's some pussy shit, bro. That's some incel pussy shit. You see what I'm saying? You scared to get out here and compete with these niggas out here. So this is what you get out of life, bro. You scared. You scared, bro. And then you get mad at me because I'm laid up on the beach next to a nice honey, drinking a fucking pina colada with my pet dog. See what I'm saying? Don't get mad at me, bro. Be mad at yourself. You didn't want to get out there. You didn't want to get out there and hustle, man. You didn't want to get out there and fucking make a better situation, bro. Now, I can see if you were trying to become a doctor, lawyer, or actor, or something, or a music producer, or an artist, or something like that. I can see if you was out there trying to do something. But a lot of niggas just don't try because they feel like it's hopeless. But those are the niggas that don't get rewarded, though. See what I'm saying? They don't get rewarded for not trying. They don't. So they live a life in misery. No women, no friends. A lot of niggas ain't got friends, bro. I mean, then again, you don't really have any friends when you start coming up. But a lot of niggas been loners their whole entire life, bro. Nobody likes them. Because you're not a pleasant person to be around, man. 14. Shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You never want to help nobody else. You just want to help yourself. That's the reason why a lot of niggas, if they do have children, your children going to be in poverty, man. Your children ain't going to have shit. Because you don't want to get out here and hustle. You don't want to get out here and make a difference. I don't care what it is or how you do it. I don't care how you get your money as long as you get it. You don't want to get out here and hustle? Guess what, bro? You're going to be living a lonely, sad life. And if you sub 5, because I know a lot of sub 5 dudes follow me, you're going to live a stew. You ain't got no brains behind it. You sub 5 and you're lazy and you got a low IQ and you don't want to raise your IQ, because you can raise your IQ, bro. You can raise your IQ. You just gotta read more and study. You ain't trying to get out there and make a difference for yourself, bro. You're gonna live a dark life by yourself with no women at all. Some of you niggas need money to get women. I don't need money to get women, bro. I can get average women. I can get fucking average females just fine. It's just the top tier females I can't get. Top tier. I never was able to get top tier. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about going after top tier females. Some motherfucker come around my channel about, man, I see why you talk about leading with your wallet. You look like this. You look like that. Well, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Some women like the way I fucking look. It ain't like I ain't never had a girlfriend, bruh. I done had plenty of girlfriends in my 20s, And I had a few girlfriends in my 30s. You know, it ain't like I never had sex. You know what I'm saying? I done fucked a lot of women in my life, so they like the way I look. Some women say I look like Usher when I'm at low percentage body fat, or I look like what Kanye Morris. Wanye Morris from Boys to Men. Why did I say Kanye? Wanye Morris from Boys to Men. Some motherfuckers say I look like what's his name? Avant, the R&B singer. I done heard that. Who else? There's another guy. It's another guy. LL Cool J. I've been called that. Even though he was better looking than me, but I'm better looking now because I'm younger. I'm better than LL Cool J now. I look better than LL Cool J. LL Cool J in his 50s. But that motherfucker, he looked more handsome than me when he was in his 30s and 40s and shit. You know what I'm saying? But some niggas don't want to get out there and make a change, bro. I hit the jackpot, because I decided to make a change in my life. And I committed myself to hit that fucking jackpot, bro. I committed myself. A lot of guys they got a problem with commitment, bro. They don't want to commit. They're like, oh, that shit's too hard. That's too much hard work. I ain't trying to self-improvement now. That's too much goddamn hard work. Shit. That means you gotta get up every single morning and get out there and hustle. Nah, we don't want to do that. No thanks. Okay, now let's talk about these bitches. Oh, these bitches, they ain't shit, man. They be out there sleeping with Chad and Tyrone, and they doing this and doing that. And then the days are going by. The days are going by, the months are going by, the years are going by, and before you know it, you look up, 3 years went by, and you were still complaining about women on YouTube. 4 years go by, you still complaining about these women. You know what I'm saying? 6 years go by, you still complaining about the women. Get your shit together, bro. Get your money together, get your shit together. Get out here and make a difference in your life, bro. And you'll see it. I've been called all sorts of things, bums and shit like that. Once I get that money, I won't be a bum, though. Once I hit that jackpot, I won't be no bum, bro. See what I'm saying? Motherfuckers hating on me, man. I'm trying to get over it. Hello? Shit, this ain't no gas station? Nope. Shit. And think about it, bro. I believe in extraterrestrial life, bro. I believe there's another life out there on another planet. If those motherfuckers can build a spaceship that can travel light years to Earth, oh shit. Anything is possible then. If motherfuckers could build a fucking spaceship that can travel light years to Earth, anything is fucking possible. See what I'm saying? Anything is possible, bro. Anything. Where the fuck is a gas station? I'm gonna end up running out of gas. Get some gas in this bitch. And then you got niggas out here that blame other people for their problems. Like, nigga, you didn't make a difference. You didn't make you didn't make a change. You didn't make a change in your life. Like, nigga, make a change, bro. Stop playing around, bro. Commit yourself. If you playing the lottery, commit yourself. If you're trying to become a actor or a doctor, a lawyer, or trying to become an engineer, commit yourself, bro. Because the years are gonna keep on going by, bro, and you could have gotten whatever you wanted to get, bro. Them years go by quick. So a few years of commitment, man, that ain't shit compared to your life. You know, some niggas is scared of college. They scared to go to college. Why? Because you gotta sit up in that fucking classroom when you gotta use your brain. That's that laziness right there, bro. They don't want to play the lottery. They don't commit to oh, they think it's gambling. They're like, oh well, you know, that's a gamble. I ain't trying to deal with that. Nah, bro. It's not gambling, bro. It's called investing. Eventually, you get the money back. You see what I'm saying? Even if you playing a set of numbers every single day, the same numbers every single day for 2 years, your numbers come up, bam, right? You got your investment back. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But a lot of niggas, they don't even want to do that. They don't even want to play the lottery. They don't even want to do that. This is the reason why people suffer, because of lazy people. Reason why I suffer, because I had lazy ass parents, bro, that didn't want to get out and do shit, and I suffered as a little kid and as a teenager. Lazy ass, good for nothing parents, bro. They don't care about nobody but themselves, bro. They'll bring kids into the world poor. I'll be damned if I'm gonna bring kids into the world poor, bro. I'll be damned to do that. I'll be damned to bring a child into the world poor and suffering. You see what I'm saying? Now, there are some parents that have kids and, you know, they bring their kids out of poverty, bro. But it was harder. It was harder because you got kids. When you're out there hustling and shit like that, the kids can get in the way sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's not impossible to have kids and then become successful afterwards. But it's just going to be a lot harder. That's why you always get your success first, and then have kids. So that way your kid come in to the world, they got a bright future ahead of them. They already got a good future. You see what I'm saying? Okay, there's a gas station here, man, but it's full. I don't think I'll be able to get in here. I gotta get some gas or I'm gonna run out of gas, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you restart the cycle every single generation. Every single generation, you restart that cycle of being poor, passing dirt to your children over and over again. Then your children suffer because you had a no good motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you, men are some of the most lazy. There are some lazy men. Not all men. I can't say all men because we are inventors and shit, man. But there's a lot of good for nothing, lazy ass men that just don't want to make a difference in their lives, bro. I can't get in there. I can't get in there. I gotta wait until one of these motherfuckers pull out. 'Cause I can't go any further. So, think about it, bro. You wasting all this time getting on YouTube complaining about women. You could be enrolling in school to be a doctor, enrolling in a law school to be a lawyer, or to be whatever you want to be, fucking enrolling in school to be a whatever, an engineer, whatever. You know, you know, trying out for acting gigs and shit, becoming an actor. That's where some of you incels, you guys should be enrolling in becoming an actor because you're gonna need status and money. If you sub 5, you're gonna need status and money, and there's no other escape but to like leave the U.S. But you need money to leave the U.S. and lots of it. So a lot of you niggas, if you ain't getting your money straight, you're pretty much screwed for the remainder of your life, bro. For the remainder of your life, you are screwed. And it's gonna keep on going. See, the thing is about going for success. The road for success, eventually it's gonna come to an end. You see what I'm saying? Eventually, you won't be struggling in the dating market no more. Eventually, you'll be rich and stuff like that. But the thing is, when you're not trying to make yourself successful, it's an ongoing suffering throughout your whole entire life. Not 5 or 10 years, not 2 or 3 years, an ongoing suffering. You see what I'm saying? Of not being able to get the women that you desire, or not to be able to get women at all if you sub 5. It's a forever thing. You see what I'm saying? Take a portion out of your life and go after your dreams, bro. Get that bread, get that money. You see what I'm saying? It's only a small portion of your life, bro. Only a small portion of your life. Versus, I'd rather have a small portion of my life going after my dreams and eventually coming to an end where I don't have to hustle no more, than be out here struggling my whole entire life, my whole entire existence. For the next 40 years, I'm gonna be struggling, or however long I got to live, I'm gonna be struggling until the day I die. Nah, it's gotta come to an end at some point. You know what I'm saying? If you go to school, that's only 5 years, man, to get a degree. So, how you doing, man? Let me get 20 on 7. Give me a black and mild. I ain't supposed to be smoking, but
Which one, my friend? This one or this one, regular?
give me regular.
$2.
Thank you.
Guys, it's called service.
Like a good neighbor, they farm is bad. WSTV word of the day.
And then you got motherfuckers who are satisfied with scraps off the table. You know, and they really think they got something, and then they move and they and then they run off with that. You know, they satisfied with getting leftovers. I'm not satisfied with getting leftovers. That's why a lot of guys they don't understand, you know, the way I think. I think I'm too good for single mothers, right? I think I'm too good for single mothers, bro. I really do think I'm better than single mothers. I could go get a single mother right now, man. A female that's average looking, I can go get me a single mother right now. I choose not to. And I'd rather have my dick fall off than like be in a relationship with a single mother. Now I'll have sex with a single mother, but you know nowadays they want you to be in a relationship and shit. If you ignore me, they want you to be in a relationship, but they'll give Chad and Tyrone pussy just like that. They'll give Chad and Tyrone pussy just like that without being in a relationship. That's why I'm like, you're not true. That's why I say you're not a true Tyrone if you're in a relationship. Because Chads and Tyrones don't need to be in relationships. You see what I'm saying? Because Chads and Tyrones, they can get sex without being in a relationship, bro. You know what I'm saying? Only guys, the relationships are for guys who want to have sex on a consistent basis. I mean, I've been knowing my Arabic friend for years. Motherfucker never had a girlfriend. Why? Because he's an Arabic Chad and he gets sex on a regular basis without being in a relationship. Now, that's how you know when you a true Tyrone or a true Chad. Chads don't have to be in relationships to get sex on the regular. Only motherfuckers who struggle are relationship motherfuckers. You see a motherfucker, he always in relationships, that means he struggle getting sex outside of relationships. You see what I'm saying? Like, damn, every time I look up, bro, you in a relationship. Because it's hard for him to get sex without being in one. You see what I'm saying? How to know if a motherfucker is a real, true Chad and Tyrone? How many relationships has he been in since you know that motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm in the video. I gotta work, man. Anyway, I'm in the video. You guys have a good day. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out.